Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is for the AutoCAD drawings and other drawings uploaded channels. This is mechanical drawing Pula. This is Pula. In if you and mechanical engineers, you can notice easily. So in this tutorial, I will show you how to draw this dimensioning and with the auto dimensioning. And this is mechanical 2D drawings. AutoCAD is powerful for showing mechanical drawing and technical drawings. Okay, let's draw together. Okay, this is the PDF files. This is drawing. I will provide that in the description list. You can download it and you can make with easier tutorials. Okay, to draw these drawings, open the AutoCAD here, and then if you are using mechanical drawings, so you can choose the manufacturing method here. Okay, and please wait. We continues to the matrix drawn plots. This is template here. So you can choose model here. This is the WASP here, and then grid on here, and then check to the drafting and addition here. So and type UN for unit check because we will choose the matrix drawing, so the drawing units is automatically to millimeters. Okay, so precision 0.0 is okay. So firstly we need to draw first here dots. So this Pula, so this is the symmetric drawing. So that means if you complete the left side, you can mirror it to the right side. This is very easy. Okay, so I will show you how to draw this drawing with using mirrored commands. So firstly we need to draw this left side first. Okay, so okay, that's firstly we need to show this cycle located from the centers. This is 150, so that means this is some simplified each. Okay, because that means the this is 150 is the total length and simplified is the half of the length. Okay, simplified. Okay, well, for the line here, let's and choose auto on here, simplified, then enter. Zoom it SCOI using SCOI to zoom, and then this is your choice. So C for the cycle here. So choose legs. This is diameter 18 cycles inside. D for the side 18, and then C for the cycle command again. Click center points. The radius value is 15. So that means we finished radius 15 and diameter 18 cycle. Okay, and then so make it offset it here. Right O for the offset here, 15 for each. Click. Okay, enter. So that means this will be the center lines of the drawing. So use the line here. Okay, that line we use the center lines of the drawings. Okay, so and for the line here, let's so I choose how much this is 24 plus 118. This is the total length to until to that end of that hood. Okay, this is the hood or the Pula. So okay, 24 plus 118. So calculators, 24 plus 118 equal is 142. Okay, so I put 142 here. Enter. And then makes this is 15. Okay, type O for the offset 15 here. Click the lines. Okay, and then we choose the line here. That one. Okay, so that means we need to draw the end of the hood. So that means this the width of the holes, two holes is 120. For that means is 60 for each. Okay, this is 60 millimeter for each. Okay, so choose offset here 60, here click 60. Okay, and then choose this is 10. Go for the offsets 10, 10. Click. Okay, and then I will use trim command to delete unnecessary pattern. Yeah, let's. Okay, now you get it here. So to draw this hole, use the fillet here, R6, R4, and then R10. Okay, so F for the fillets, and then click radius 6 here, enter, it's 6, and then fillet again, radius 4, enter, that should be 4, and then enter again another radius 10 for the end of the hot. Okay, and now you get it's the hot. Okay, now we need to draw this here. Okay, so to draw this we need to, and we should know the end of the M, so this means 130, so 130 here. Okay, so we need to divide it 130 by 2 x 65. Okay, so O for the offset 65 here, let's 65. Okay, and then need to know this is 52 from that point. Okay, so O for the offsets 52 here, that's 52. Okay, then L for the lines, click to connect 2 points. Okay, yeah, okay, so use E for the erase the unnecessary line here, then that line here, clicks. Okay, and then now we use trim command here to delete unnecessary line here, erase here, and trim. You can use erase and trim to get unnecessary line. Yeah, get it. Okay, I mix the one is here, so this should be connected to the end of the here. Enter. Okay, we need to trim here. Let's. Okay, so we use that line should be the constructing line, this constructing and dotted line. So we use another layer here and click here, C1 STRUCTI1 constructions here, and then choose the color, let it be the color whites, and the line that is not the solid line, and then load here. I will choose for the dotted center files here. So you can see the center file is click center. Okay, and then I want the line of transparency, not the solid one, because this we can separate the drawing line and other center lines and dimension. So I want the center line is transparency. Okay, 50. So click that line, click choose construction. Yeah, okay, and then we make center hole here, so diameter 10 here. This is 24. Yeah, okay. C for the side gear, click the center point. D for the diameter 10. Then M for the move that side gear, click outside to 24. Yeah. And then another side gear again to the center point. Choose the diameter here 10. And then that's 2 holes distance at 104. So 104 divided by 2 is 104 divided by 2 is 52. And then we use this cycle to find this 104, the two holes is okay. I need to have 104, so move here, click cycle, and then enter base point, click outside to 52. Yeah, and then line again here, click, okay, and then offset here 25, enter, okay. That means we can finish the hole and the head of the line. Okay, now we need to complete the hood of the drawing. So use the mirror mi for the mirror, enter, select the whole object, and then specify first point of the mirror line, click here, and then auto on click erase to object no, so you can easily mirror the two sides. Okay, now we need to draw this thread above of the puller. So that means the width is, yeah, okay, width is 60 millimeter and diameter 12. So 60 millimeter and diameter 12. Okay, yeah, we use the line here, and then we can make it the end of the here 62 from the base. Okay, use L for the line here, then connect 2 points here, and then offsets here 62, enter that line from 62. So okay, yeah, and then extend that line, clicks that line, so it is extending here. So offset here, yes, is 8 here, left 8, right, and then enter again 6 here, and that 6 for the each. Okay, and then the tick of the drawing is conical here. To draw this conical, that means is 90 degree, so that means the each angle is 45. Okay, now here draw this XL X line here, and then choose angles, and enter the angle of line, and we choose minus 45 here, and then X line again, angles 45, enter, so we made it the conical ends. Okay, now trim command here, enter, trim, yeah, click here, and then E for the erase the unnecessary line here. Okay, now I need to connect, and the line is 20 here, so connects the line is there, and then offset against 20 from that line. Okay, need trim again here, it's okay. Now get it beautiful. Okay, and then this here complete. We need to draw here, so to draw the whole or the half whole the handle. The handle hole is should be, we need to draw the handle, so that is 115 from that point here, 115 and 145. So oh, sorry, O for the offset 115, enter that line, then offset again 145 here, on that line. Okay. Now we need to extend extend that line. Enter. You choose which line. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. Then choose the drawing here. Lock drawing here. Okay. So that means we need to draw another line here, and then 105. 105 to the end of the handle. So 105 here. O for the offset here. 105. Enter that line. Yeah. Okay. Trim command here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I get it here. So we make this here. That means 35. So this is 70 millimeter for each. For head value is 70, 170. No, okay. Yeah. Draw the line to the center line here, and then offset for each 70. Click the right 70, click to the left 70. Yeah. Then train again. Yeah. It's okay. And then erase the center line. It's not necessary. Okay. So that should be the 3 into 45-degree chamfer. That means this is a chamfer. That means the angle is 45 each, and then the length is 3. So I will show you how to draw this. We use chamfer, CHA chamfer here, and then select that angle here. Specify chamfer length on the first line. So okay, I will choose 3, and then specifying chamfer angle from the first line, 45. That means I will choose the multi-web because I choose the 4 here. Let's and okay, very easily. And then now connect the 2 line, then connect 2 line. Okay. So and then another we fill it here. Choose the radius is 3 here, and then choose multi-web for 2 points. Yeah. Oh, okay. We need to draw first here. And then for the fillet again, radius 3, that point. Yeah, and okay. Choose the line again to connect. Yeah. Okay. Now we almost finished. Now we need to draw the last thing is the handle shape. So the handle shape is exactly 180 millimeters. Okay. And then the thickness is diameter 10. Okay. So to draw this, choose the line here from okay. Choose the line here, and then offsets here 90 for each. 90 is the end of the handle. Okay, connect the line here, and then O for the offset is 5 for each. That means the total length is 10. Okay. And then we need to cycle here. We need to act here. So C for the cycle here. Clicks. And then that moves the cycle from that ticks to ticks. Okay. Then mirror again here. The cycle, enter. Choose the second line here. No. So That means equally. Okay, now we use the train command here to cut the unnecessary line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Got, got it. Then gets the insides. Okay. Use here. Erase the line. Okay. So that line I will choose constructed, and then choose it here, here, and choose the dips to the line to the little bit outside. Okay. Now we don't use the solid line here, so erase line here, and then erase that line also. Now we left that's the construction line here to the little bit outside, and then click the construction line, click the ends a little bit outside. Okay, yes. Now erase the unnecessary line. Yeah. Now this is now you complete the whole drawings. Yes, to the whole complete drawing plus. It's very simple. Yeah, yeah. And then you can follow this my my drawings. If you follow easily through my drawings, you can easily learn how to draw this 2D drawing. This is technical drawing, so it was useful in the many mechanical works. Okay, a little bit I can modify here. Yeah, and then yeah, yeah. So next thing is we put dimension in on the drawings. Okay. Yeah. So we need to assign the dimension here, DIME and SI1's dimensions. Use the line as continuous line weights, and then use the transparency for 50s. Yeah, yeah. And then choose the dimension layer edit here. So use the annotation, and here's the linear. Okay. So that means here to that point is 50, and then another point, that center point, and that center point is 104. Okay, I forgot that one thing is in the dimension you can use annotate here the center mark. Yeah, that center, that center, that center, that's yeah. Okay, this is auto-line center mark here, and then click that point. That point is 150. So if you can see the decimals or something, you can modify it here. dim dim's time here, and then modifying you up to 1. You can choose the decimal precision 0.0 or somethings here. So it's 0.0 is okay, and then you can use the arrow sides, text sides, the fake primary units as you wish. Okay. Yeah. Now it's okay. And then 150, and then this is 20. Yeah. Let's that point is 20, and then the other side is here 105 15145. Okay, choose here. And then now you can mix the whole point here. Click that, click to which point 105 is here. Okay, that point is 105. Yeah, and then click again, and now the deadline here, the end of the here 115, and then click here, and then another line here, click to click 145. Okay, not here, completes, and then the should be the bottom line is here. Sorry, and is here. Okay, here, another bottom line is 62. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then the leg here, that line and that line is 24, and then that line to the anode, that line is here 142, and then make another radius here. The radius value, the fillet value is 4. Let radius again here 6, and then let radius again here 10. And then make the hood true hood here. Y is 120, and then two length should be the scenic 12. Click here. So I moved this. I want to move this outside diameter. Put diameter symbol here. So that means so we cannot move here. This is combination. So we use explode, explodes that dimension, enter. So this separately here. So use, and for the moves here, it outside. Yeah, and then make a little line that one here. Yeah, enter, and then the backlit on 12 here, and then you can make a cursor to the left, choose the symbol here, diameter, clips. Yeah, okay, L, and then make here big 16. So the same way you can make explode here, enter, and then move this 60 to the outside here, and then use a little line to yeah. It puts another radius here, that's radius 3. Yeah, and then just the linear here, that line is 34, and then 2 of 100 tick here, x 180, and then the width of the 100 is 10. Yeah, check it. What you let here. Okay, choose okay, this 52 at the less. Okay, 52. Yeah, that one, and that one is 52. Okay, yeah, this is 10. Okay, yeah, this is 10. Okay, erase this 120 should be a little bit lower. Yeah, and then erase that lines that you can edit easily as you wish. Okay, yeah, this is very better to see here. Okay, now you've almost complete. You need to put the chamfer here, out the angle and the chamfer values. Okay, use the angle fix angular then you can move the drawing with the SCOI. Click the SCOI. Yes, it's the pen. The SCOI is pen. Yeah, click. This is 90. Okay. Now we mode state here. You can use the leader, and then clips. Yeah, and then make auto off. Yeah, a little bit here. So you can type 3 into 45 inches the degrees. Yeah, clips. Yes, you can, and then double click on the text. You can edit the side of the text. Yeah, yeah, text and bound fonts as you wish. Okay, let's again here. Yeah, 3 into 45 degree. Let's, yeah. Now we finish the drawing here. If you make output PDF or the drawing, you can make easily that this the layout tab here. This the drawing file FU1 here. This A3 default VB viewboard here. Edit model configuration OK, and then click here to here. Yeah, and then this is the paper. So you can mix the paper switch to here. Display drawing grid off. As you wish, you can plot it. Yeah, and then choose the mode tab here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I don't need this boundary, so we need to put a little borders. Okay, yes. Choose that rectangle. Choose the border here, and then click the border, turn layer off here. Okay, yeah, now you get it easily join, and you can make editings your title plot here. So to output that drawing, you can choose that here, print here. Yeah, then you can choose the printer name here, choose the Microsoft Print to PDFs. For if you connect the printer, you can try it, take off, choose the name here. Yeah, A3 the layouts here. So make sure the plot transparency clicks, because if you cannot select the plot transparency, you can not see the line difference transparency. If you click the plot transparency, you can make like here this is the dimension is the transparency here. Okay, plot transparency, and then okay. Yeah, okay, thanks for watching. See you in next video.